Hey everyone, I'm Scott Fritz from Stranded on a Planet, here for Groove 3 to talk with you about the Softube Console 1 MK3. I've been really looking forward to seeing what they were going to do with this system, and I have to say, it does not disappoint. So let's get into it. There are three parts of the Console 1 mixing system. The first part's the hardware, which is the main controller for everything related to Console 1. The second is the Console 1 plugin, which you'll instantiate in your DAW of choice. This displays the processing information on a per-track, per-plugin basis. The plugin is what's actually doing the audio processing here. The third component is the Console 1 on-screen display, which is the window that shows the settings for information on a per-track basis also. It'll reflect whichever track you've selected on the Console 1 hardware dynamically, so as we switch between tracks on the hardware, all of the information in the display changes to that track. All three of these are used together to realize the full Console 1 potential. Now, it's important to note that it is possible to use only the Console 1 plugin without the hardware. And if you're in a situation where that's required, like being in a different studio without your controller, rest assured that you'll still have full sonic functionality as expected. But for me, where the rubber meets the road with this system is using the hardware with the other two components. It puts me in more of a creative, hands-on place when I'm working. You do, either with or without the hardware, want to make sure that the on-screen display application is running, because the on-screen display takes care of the back and forth communication between the plugin and the hardware. Another thing to point out is that while the hardware is awesome for mixing, I also use it when I'm composing and tracking, since once I got used to it, not only is it fun, but it speeds up the overall process. For me, composition and production isn't just about technicalities and performance, it's gotta be fun. The fun factor improves my overall product for sure. In the next video, we'll be taking a look at the new features in Console 1 MK3, so we'll see you there.